So I thought that before I start on my next Madeline Soto video, that I should probably explain about the song that I use for my intro and outro on my channel, because I've had quite a lot of people ask me what the song is and who it's by. So I figured that there's probably quite a lot of you who have heard of the Kiely Rodney case, and perhaps many of you know that that's where this actually comes from. So I'll just give you a quick background first on Kiely, and then I'll actually play the song for you in full. So Kiely Rodney was a 16-year-old in August of 2022, and she went to a party with a bunch of other teens. A lot of them were older teens who had just finished high school, and she'd graduated early. So she was kind of like the baby of the group, you could say. And she never went home from that party. She went missing. And they had countless agencies helping search for her and her vehicle, because her vehicle was missing as well. Lots of aircraft flying over the Prosser Reservoir, which was where the party had been held. And finally, after 2 weeks after she'd gone missing, a group called Adventures with Purpose went in, and in a 35-minute block of time, they found Kiely's vehicle at the bottom of Prosser Reservoir with Kiely inside. And the thing is, the autopsy showed that there were no signs whatsoever of her having drowned. Kiely was found in the rear cargo section of her SUV, which, according to Jared Lysek, who was the founder of Adventures with Purpose, was something that was the first and only time he'd encountered that with an underwater recovery. And there were none of the usual signs of drowning. So there was no water in her lungs, no water in any of her nasal passages or in her ear canals or anything like that. No diatoms in her lungs or stomach or anything like that. Just nothing that would point to a accidental drowning. And yet the coroner said that it was an accidental drowning. So a lot of people have been fighting for true justice for Kiely, believing that there's been a bit of a cover-up going on, and that there were people involved, and that Kiely did not drive herself into that reservoir. Of course, you also have many people pointing out that the road to the spot where she was located is not a wrong turn road. It's the sort of road where you would know you had turned onto the wrong road. And this is a young girl who lived at a lodge which for much of the year was isolated. She'd been driving for many, many years at the lodge, so she wasn't, even though she was newly licensed, she was an experienced driver. And look, there's so much more to the case. I could go on all day. But that's Kiely's case. And she was a very, very talented musician. There's video clips of her singing and playing the fiddle. And this particular song, Far Away, is one that she recorded probably not too long before her death. And it's, I believe it was written by her. I can't be 100% certain. But it's basically Kiely Rodney's song. This is a song sung by Kiely Rodney. And I just felt that the lyrics of the song are so powerful. I begin to wonder, did you ever give a F about me? And I held off using it for Maddie's case for so long because it was Kiely's song. And it was a song that I had been using when I was covering Kiely's case as the outro for her videos. But when I thought about it, I thought Kylie would have been chuffed for her song to have been put to such a good purpose. And you hear so many stories of her being good with younger children, and I think she would have given her blessing for it. So I decided to start using it as an outro. And I've done that for a little while. And then with some of these Jen Soto videos, it just seemed appropriate to also start using it as an intro as well. So that's the story of this song. You can actually find it on Spotify. So it's called Far Away, and it's Kylie Rodney. So with that said, I'm going to play the song in full for you now.
Step out.
Give a fuck about me, 'cause if you stop to look around, it's not scary for me. I can't get back to memories, but the memories tell the stories of the 2 times that you were out. I'm glad inside, but I cannot make it stop.
Keep it together, look in the mirror, tell myself you're doing better. Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Oh no, oh, oh. Stars in the sky make me think about you. The love in my eyes, get you tell yourself for you. Loyalty in my blood, I will never fool on you. Put your trust in me, and I'll put my love in you. Okay, baby, it's just us in this world. Nobody can change that. Hey, we gon' fuck up in this world, and we can't change that. Stay up all night, you and me. When I'm with you, I feel free. Stay up all night, you and me. When I'm with you, I feel free.
I begin to wonder, did you ever give a fuck about me? 'Cause if you stop to look around, it's not scary for me. I can't get back to memories, but the memories tell the stories of the 2 times